Imagine the audacity. Masked thieves, right in broad daylight, targeting the Louvre Museum in Paris. Not just any trinkets either, but priceless jewels. It's a heist that sounds straight out of a Hollywood movie, but this actually happened, and the investigation is now in full swing. According to a museum spokesperson, the audacious robbery occurred shortly after the Louvre opened its doors. The thieves gained entry through a window leading into the Apollo Gallery, a section renowned for housing some of the museum's most historically and culturally significant treasures. Think of it as the Louvre's crown jewel room, if you will. Armed with what's described as small chainsaws and box cutters, they smashed open display cases and grabbed what they could before making a swift exit on Yamaha T-Max scooters. Picture that getaway scene. Authorities are still compiling a definitive list of stolen items, but initial reports suggest the jewels belong to the museum's Napoleonic collection. We're talking about artifacts tied directly to one of history's most powerful figures, making their cultural significance immense. Culture Minister Rachida Dati even reported that one of the stolen jewels was recovered near the museum, seemingly discarded during the escape. But here's where it gets controversial. Why was only one jewel dropped? Was it a diversion? Did they have inside help? The Louvre spokesperson emphasized that the stolen items represent inestimable cultural and historical value. That's not just museum speak. It means these items are essentially irreplaceable. France's Interior Minister, Laurent Nunez, described the theft as a major, highly organized operation that unfolded in a mere 7 minutes. 7 minutes to potentially erase pieces of history. Nunez also mentioned the robbers used a lift platform mounted on a truck to reach the window, suggesting meticulous planning. He estimated the team consisted of 3 to 4 suspects, labeling them as very experienced and extremely quick. All central police units in Paris have been mobilized in the pursuit, and this is the part most people miss. The level of sophistication points to a potential network. Not just a few opportunistic criminals. In response to the incident, the Louvre was promptly evacuated and remained closed on Sunday to allow investigators to meticulously gather evidence. The Apollo Gallery itself, one of the Louvre's most iconic spaces, had only reopened in 2020 after extensive renovations. To have it targeted so soon after its grand reopening is a particularly bitter pill to swallow. This raises several questions. How could such a brazen attack occur at one of the world's most famous museums? What security flaws allowed the thieves to bypass defenses? And perhaps most importantly, what will be the long-term impact of this theft on the Louvre and the preservation of cultural heritage? What measures can be implemented to ensure this never happens again? Share your thoughts and theories in the comments below. Do you think the recovered jewel was intentionally left behind? Could this heist be part of a larger, organized crime syndicate dealing in stolen artifacts?